Hello, my name is Serena Nagy. I'm a sophomore majoring in English, and today on 940 Feet, I will be interviewing Professor Mehta. Thank you so much for talking to me today, Professor Mehta.
Yeah, no problem. I am enjoying talking to you too.
Would you be able to tell us a little bit about yourself, who you are, and what is your expertise?
Yes, absolutely. So my name is Rini Bhattacharya Mehta, and I'm a professor in the Department of Comparative and World Literature and also in the Department of Religion. And I am the Director of South Asian Studies and an affiliate in the National Center for Supercomputing Applications.
Wonderful. That's a wonderful set of positions. So what do you find most fascinating specifically about religion and comparative literature as areas of study?
Yeah, that's kind of interesting because these two fields kind of came together almost accidentally in my doctoral work because I wrote my dissertation on nationalism and religious fundamentalism. So that's how they kind of came together.
Yeah,
yes.
Unexpected connections.
Yes.
In your opinion, what would you say is the most exciting development happening in your field right now?
Well, as a humanities scholar and as someone who also studies computer science a little bit, I would say that the most interesting thing that is happening is how the fields are kind of merging into each other.
Yeah.
So all these things are coming together in an interdisciplinary way.
Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah. And then with that, what's a project that you're currently working on that you're super excited about?
So I have been working for quite a few years with literature and film and how to kind of study them and use metadata from them to understand them with the help of computation. And currently, I'm kind of taking an extension of that into language teaching. So how to teach a language and maybe literature with the help of computation.
Oh, so all of your fields come together as one.
Yes, that's the idea.
So when you're in the classroom, would you be able to share any memorable moments that you've had with students?
Yes, I actually have had quite a few funny and memorable moments in a very large class that I teach, that I have created. It's an Indian cinema and it has 300 students every spring. Nice. So I have started noticing that in the second half of the semester, students bring in their friends who are not part of the class to class. So that kind of creates a funny dynamic. And sometimes if I talk with the students, that kind of takes a funny turn frequently.
That's very funny. So kind of taking a turn, with everything going on in the world right now, why is it especially important to be studying your field or fields?
Well, I think that humanities is becoming more and more important every day. It helps us to understand the world that we live in, especially with the advances in technology and computation and all that. And it is extremely important to kind of make the connection with our past, our language, our culture, and humanities kind of does that in a systemic way.
Yeah. And so with that, what inspires you the most when working with students and combining your interests?
Well, the thing about working with students is that I think it's a gift that we have. The fact that we have to teach and this diverse body of students. And in every class, I learn a new thing about whatever I'm working with in the class. Yeah. Even if I have watched that film, I don't know, dozens of times, whether I have read a book dozens of times, but in each class, students bring in their own unique idea, which really makes it special.
Yeah, unique perspectives are always appreciated.
Yes.
All right, so we're gonna move on to a few rapid fire questions.
All right.
So what is one piece of advice that you would give to your 18-year-old self?
Watch more films, read more books, and learn to code.
Very exciting things to do. Would you be able to describe LAS in 3 words?
Yes. Awesome, inclusive, home.
Lovely. I fully agree with those. And do you prefer coffee or tea, and where do you get it on campus?
Oh yes, coffee and tea. Coffee from Espresso Royale and tea from Cafe Bene.
Lovely. Those sound very delicious right now. What would you say is your favorite season on campus, and why?
The season? I would say it's spring because, well, then the summer is coming up and things look brighter rather than fall becoming winter.
Yeah.
So then things look up.
Things
I like
come
that.
alive again.
Absolutely.
And if you were to give a tour, a campus tour, where is one place that you'd include that's a must-see, and why?
Yeah, I would probably have my friend or family kind of stand in the middle of the quad and look at all these old buildings and kind of talk about the history of the University of Illinois.
Yeah, there's so much history here. It's beautiful.
Absolutely.
All right, we've come to our final question: orange or blue?
Blue.
That's a lovely one. Thank you so much for talking to me today, Professor Mehta.
Thank you, Serena.
Thank you, and thank you to everyone watching.